The story began in 1995. On the 16th of September, the ship Concorde of the Martin Belt Transport Company sailed to the port of Gioia, Tauro and docked at the berth. 18,000 tons gross tonnage, 1,800 TEUs of cargo capacity. Its intense transshipment activities have been fully placed in the growth patterns of global trade. Today, the port of Gioia Tauro allows us to simultaneously serve 3 state-of-the-art ultra-large container carriers with a capacity of 18,000 TEUs. The barycentric position plays a key role in its development strategy, being located along the Suez Canal Gibraltar, which makes it one of the world's busiest shipping routes. Unlike the other Italian ports of the North Tyrrhenian Sea, docking at Gioia Tauro's port allows you to save 1 day sailing time, and even 7 days if compared with the ports of Northern Europe. At present, the hub port of the Calabria region welcomes motherships that link 120 ports all over the world, as well as 60 ports within the Mediterranean basin, offering a direct connection between the main shipping routes through Northern Europe and Pakistan, India and the US, Canada and Mexico, with both Middle and Far East. The port also owes its strength to the water depth, which reaches 18 meters. Advanced information system to monitor and track operational activities. Highly experienced and dedicated professional resources. High-level services regarding maritime-related activities of piloting, towing and docking. These are all factors that have determined the port's success. The main activity of the port is transshipment, which accounts for 95% of all movements. Here, some of the main features of the seaport. It covers an area of 620 hectares, of which 440 for the container terminal and 180 hectares for the harbour. The entrance of the channel has a width of 300 meters above mean sea level and a circular evolution basin with a diameter of 750 meters. The seabed level ranges from -14.5 meters to -18 meters. This key feature enables the seaport to occupy a first place among all Italian ports. At the northern extreme of the canal, there is a second evolution basin with a diameter of 450 meters. The channel has a width of 250 meters above mean sea level. Even port operating spaces play a crucial role in the entire operating system. The port has 5,130 meters of docks, of which 3,395 along the east side, 815 meters along the north side and 920 meters along the west side Ro-Ro unit. Stocking yards correspond to about 1.8 million square meters. In the south area there is a shipyard used primarily for docking ships designated for port services as well as fisheries, whose docks are 243 meters long. A container terminal is designated for storage and handling operations on an area of 1.5 million square meters. There is also a car carrier terminal along the north side of the canal, which widens to about 280,000 square meters. Terminal operations are performed with the use of technologically advanced systems, 22 gantry cranes and a Gottwald mobile harbour crane, capable of handling up to 23 container rows. A very particular feature of the Mediterranean is the so-called med mooring, the technique used for mooring vessels to pier at a perpendicular angle. 3 leading light beacons are situated respectively at the entrance of the port, at the exit and along the canal. Port security systems include 5 UV long-range cameras. Along the perimeter, microwave digital detectors and a video motion detection device have been installed to detect intrusions from the sea. A diver detection sonar is also employed to detect divers and vessels. In order to maintain its leading position, a series of specific strategies have been planned for the modernization and upgrading of the port infrastructure. Intermodal platform. This allows containers to be loaded not only onto ships but also onto trains and trucks, connecting the port to both national and international inland destination markets. The port is equipped with 6 crane rail beams 750 meters long, which meet the most advanced requirements. In addition, 42 hectares of areas are intended for storage and container handling operations. A multimedia information platform is used to optimize the entire port's performances and its inner harbors through the innovative Port Community System. The aim is to facilitate the transfer of documents and the exchange of information while streamlining paperwork. A state-of-the-art industrial shed has been installed to diversify the shipping activities of the Calabrian port in order to attract new business realities. Besides, a dry dock brings the port social and economic benefits with relevant effects on employment. Another key feature is the mobile inspection system, an advanced technology device used to optimize handling operations by reinforcing security checks in order to guarantee the fluidity of container transit. The port of Gioia Tauro will face the challenges posed by the search for new trade routes, with the strength that only a great organization can guarantee.